Anna Nicole Smith remains one of the most controversial and fascinating figures in entertainment history, called everything from America's sweetheart to a gold digger, a victim, and a villain. But who was she, really? Her story is far more complex than the headlines ever revealed, spanning from a small Texas town to the covers of magazines worldwide, encompassing triumph, tragedy, and everything in between. Born Vicki Lynn Hogan on the 28th of November 1967 in the tiny town of Mexia, Texas, Anna Nicole's childhood was anything but glamorous. Growing up in poverty with her father, abandoning the family when she was just a child, she faced challenges that would shape her determination for years to come. By 17, she was married, and by 18, she was a mother. When her first marriage fell apart, she didn't give up, but instead made decisions that would change everything. She worked multiple jobs at Red Lobster, Walmart, and even a fried chicken restaurant, eventually becoming a stripper as she transformed from Vicki Lynn Hogan into Anna Nicole Smith. The turning point came in 1992 when 25-year-old Anna Nicole walked into the Playboy offices. This wasn't just another model hoping for a chance. This was a woman with a vision. She didn't just get featured in Playboy. She became the 1993 Playmate of the Year, catapulting from a small Texas town to the most famous magazine in the world. Her success didn't stop there. She landed major modeling contracts, appeared in movies, and became the face of Guess jeans in those iconic advertisements that took the fashion world by storm. What made her different from other models of her time was her refusal to fit into Hollywood's typical standards. She was curvy, bold, and unapologetically herself, paving the way for body positivity decades before it became mainstream. Then came the moment that would define her legacy forever. In 1994, 26-year-old Anna Nicole married 89-year-old billionaire J. Howard Marshall with a staggering 63-year age difference. The media went absolutely crazy with headlines screaming "gold digger" and May-December romance. However, the real story behind this relationship was far more complicated than anyone realized. According to Anna Nicole herself, she genuinely cared for Marshall, claiming their relationship wasn't about money, but about companionship and mutual affection, though the public had already made up their minds. Just 14 months after their wedding, J. Howard Marshall died, leaving behind a fortune estimated at $1.6 billion. This triggered one of the most publicized legal battles in American history. Anna Nicole claimed she was entitled to half of Marshall's estate, while his family fought back, accusing her of being a gold digger who manipulated an elderly man. For over a decade, she fought one of the most complex legal battles in history, with the case going all the way to the Supreme Court not once, but twice. The legal fees alone were estimated to be in the millions, and the stress of these battles began taking a serious toll on her mental health and personal relationships. In 2002, Anna Nicole launched The Anna Nicole Show on E! Entertainment, changing reality television forever. This wasn't just another celebrity reality show. It was raw, unfiltered access to her daily life. The show was a huge hit, but also revealed something concerning Anna Nicole was clearly struggling with prescription drug abuse. Viewers watched as she seemed confused, disoriented, and often incoherent. What the cameras captured wasn't just entertainment. It was a woman spiraling out of control under the pressure of fame, ongoing legal battles, and personal tragedies. The most devastating blow came in 2006, when Anna Nicole's 20-year-old son Daniel died from an accidental drug overdose while visiting her in the hospital after she had just given birth to her daughter, Dannielynn. The loss of Daniel absolutely shattered Anna Nicole, with friends and family saying she was never the same after losing her son. The grief was unbearable, and just 5 months later, on the 8th of February, 2007, Anna Nicole Smith was found unresponsive in her hotel room in Hollywood, Florida. She was only 39 years old. The cause of death was ruled an accidental overdose from a combination of prescription medications. Anna Nicole's story didn't end with her death. A media circus erupted over who was the father of her infant daughter, Dannielynn, with multiple men claiming paternity, including Larry Birkhead, Howard K. Stern, and even a member of the royal family of Monaco. After months of legal battles and DNA testing, Larry Birkhead was confirmed as Dannielynn's father. Today, Dannielynn is a teenager living a relatively private life with her father. As for the Marshall estate battle that consumed so much of Anna Nicole's life, in 2011, the Supreme Court ruled that Anna Nicole's estate was not entitled to any of Marshall's fortune. After all those years of fighting, the legal battle that defined her life ultimately came to nothing. Anna Nicole Smith's true legacy isn't about money or legal battles. It's about how she changed our culture. She was one of the first reality television stars, challenged beauty standards, and showed that anyone, regardless of their background, could achieve fame. Beyond the headlines and controversies, she was a complex woman who experienced incredible success and devastating loss. People who knew her personally described her as funny, generous, and deeply loving, especially when it came to her children. She was also incredibly vulnerable, struggling with demons that many people face but few understand. The media often portrayed her as a caricature, either a gold-digging villain or a tragic victim. But the truth is, she was neither. She was a human being who made choices, faced consequences, and tried to navigate an extraordinary life in the spotlight. Anna Nicole Smith's story is ultimately one of the American dream taken to its extreme. She rose from poverty to international fame, but also paid a heavy price for that success. Her life reminds us that fame and fortune don't guarantee happiness, and that behind every celebrity headline is a real person with real struggles. Whether you see her as a victim of circumstance or the architect of her own fate, one thing is undeniable. Anna Nicole Smith left an indelible mark on popular culture that continues to fascinate millions of people worldwide.
Do you miss your ex-husband? Let's call him your ex-husband.
I miss him so deeply, it's pathetic.
Really?
I miss him every day. I have him with me.
Really?
Yes.
You have him
You want to see him?
Yes, I would like to. Do you have him in a locket? Oh, let me see.
This
There he is, the
at our
sweetheart.
wedding,
Right.
when we were kissing the doves and throwing them up.
Oh, you had
He
doves
was
at your
so-
wedding.
He was so tickled to death that he was
Aw.
laughing at me, so I put the picture of him watching me throw the doves
Oh,
up.
like this? Oh.
That's me and my husband at
Oh,
our wedding.
right. Do you think he's still thinking of you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Of course he is. Look at him smile.
Ah, that's sweet. Well, all I have to say is you gave him in his last years, you gave him, I think, lots of pleasure.
Oh, yes.
Huh?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.